So here's the garland I think I'm going to use to create my mantle this year. So I have this cedar garland. I think this one's 6 foot. And then my 2 pine garlands, my 6 eucalyptus stems, and then some pine stems from a floral. So here we go. Also, I'm pretty sure I might add in some of this, I think it's called sawgrass garland. It's from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I plan my garland according to the width of my mantle, and since it is a little over 5 feet long, then I want my garland to be layered, and I want lots of garland, and I want it to be lush looking. If you don't have as big of a mantle and you don't care about it looking like thick or lush, then you don't have to use as much. Okay, and then here are some of the materials that I may or may not use. This is floral wire. It's pretty thick. I don't know how thick it is, but I might use that, and then definitely using some zip ties here. All right, so what I did first is I just layered my 2 pine garlands on top of each other. And since I don't have any more pine garland, I'm going to take my 3 stems and I am going to zip tie them together to make a small garland so that it can go on this side of the mantle. Okay, so next I'm going to take my cedar garland and I'm just going to make sure that it touches the hearth right here, and I'm going to drape it across the top of the pine garland. And I don't really even have to do anything with this because it's so heavy that it just kind of sits. And then it touches the stem. Okay, so next I'm going in with my saw garland from Hobby Lobby. I cut it into 3 different sections because it was so full. I figured I could just use them separately. So I'm gonna lay that across the top here. I'm gonna start with my biggest section and I'm just going to drape it. I'm gonna tuck the stem right here in the center, just so it drapes off the side. And then I'm gonna take my other pieces here and I'm going to drape them in the middle. And you can zip tie these together if you want. I probably will, just because I don't want it falling loose later on in the season. But yeah, you get the idea. Okay, for the eucalyptus stems, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick 3 in each side.